Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Back to the Future. When we left off last time, we had a conversation with Mom, who's not really happy in this altered hill valley, but she gave us a timesheet to drop off to Dad and the keys to this go-kart, or electric car. So let's do it.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Everyone drives in golf carts. What's all that caution tape on the door?
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
Shh. What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's
He's a
spying?
peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect
Okay,
place.
first, what's going on here?
Note of irony in your voice, was it, citizen?
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the house and have a nice day.
What's wrong with our house?
Don't violate the perimeter, son.
Hey, demerit. Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
I can get a demerit for not polishing my shoes? Hey there, guitar. How's it going?
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to
Just
you.
grab it, Marty.
Because a certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl. You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Mark.
Oh, he disapproves of
Why
her.
are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further. Oh,
Uh-huh.
go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I'd say. Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits, am I right?
Okay. So it looks like... Oh, floppy disks. Floppy disks.
Greetings, programs. LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
Good morning,
Oh,
Mr.
floppy
Brown.
disks. What a blast from the past. Okay,
This is Citizen.
so what do we got going on here? Okay, not very interesting thus far. Ooh, Sophia Ray peanut brittle, huh? Okay. VCR. Oh,
It's
this
recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
this ancient technology. Alright, let's
Demerit? Hey, what for?
talk to Dad, is what I'd like to do.
Good day, citizen.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Such as?
Interesting. What do you mean, interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine?
Yeah.
11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
What do you mean lucid and sober? See, this is a tough question here. If she actually does have an alcohol problem, then I would like to help her. I don't want to necessarily cover up for that, but this is a very over-controlling kind of place.
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
Shh, I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision.
Yeah.
Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say?
That's vile.
That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
This is horrible. To enlist your child to try and spy on your spouse, control all their movements. Ugh. Ugh.
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Uh-huh. Here it comes.
No way.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna.
The sainted?
No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
Oh, I heard a bunch already.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
I don't think he's actually
You
seeing
should
them.
take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about
Yeah.
that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Well, you just gotta do it sometimes. I'll be the bearer.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, that is the problem with the tapes. Like, maybe they'll be enough to shock Doc back into being like himself, but I don't want to get citizens in trouble. But this does make me feel more, if 50 to 60% of the people are very unhappy with everything that's going on, then I feel a little better about trying to undermine it. So,
It's about Mom. How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
because she doesn't want you to guide her every movement. Give her some space. Let her choose to embrace this for herself.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space?
Better?
Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead.
Ugh.
She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
He's gonna be happy.
You're not gonna let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing. Something on your mind?
Let's see.
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as a
As a what?
nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is perhaps a bit socially inept and obsessed with personal hygiene and prefers his rubber band collection
Stop!
to...
I really don't want to hear anymore.
He's horrified by his nerdy
I'm
self.
proud of you, son.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her! She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys. Sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Yeah, I'm really creeped out by you spying on all of the citizenry, Dad.
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that math-and-magic competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own right now.
Alrighty.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
So
Let's talk about you.
and your, work.
Shoot.
You seem to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying.
It's
sir.
spying.
It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world. True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes,
Yeah.
but I still get up to take my meals and, of course, to use the facilities.
You're supposed to be... I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Sci-fi's
Science
illegal?
fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
No, it promotes creativity and striving for new things.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Alright. Oh man, there's a lot of things to talk to Dad about.
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends
very
on what
changed.
you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
Well, the Citizens Plus program was designed specifically for people like Biff.
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service and maybe let me shake his hand.
He's swallowed this thing down whole.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmother.
That doesn't sound like Edna.
Are we talking about the same?
But really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband
More
is.
so, I would guess.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley. Something on your mind?
Alright.
Hill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
If I got caught with a contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
Mom's
You
flask.
certainly would. You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits, depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
Did you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Aha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned. But I did catch something very interesting on one of my monitors
Yeah?
yesterday. Which one was it? Oh, yes! Does that look like a stray dog to you? Whatever it is, Edna's Animal Patrol will make short work of it.
No, that's Einstein, and we're gonna get him.
Something on your mind?
Alright. Yeah.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
I don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with the CZ36 violation.
Yeah, what does that mean?
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute.
Our house is
We can't
dusty?
go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
Dust mites.
So, when is this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
So what, we're all just gonna sleep out in the
Where am I
garage
supposed to
tonight?
sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare. How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
Alright.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
I'll leave
Snooping.
you to it.
Right.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address me
Break
as
some
Mrs.
rules.
Citizen.
So can I click these buttons and switch them around? I can. Alright. What else can we get here? Dad's kind of jittering here.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan.
Mm. Can I turn this one off too? Or that just means one broken camera over there, doesn't it? Okay, let's get out of here. So,
Hey, demerit? Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen. What's the problem, citizen?
Yeah, I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
excellent. Where's my demerit printout? I want it.
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
Yes, we do. Alright. There we go. Go around the tree, Marty. I don't think you can. Alright, back into town. Now then. I'm gonna have to look at that camera again. Where was Einstein hiding? Alright.
Leave the statue alone.
All right.
Take your printout. I want my demerit.
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
No, but I really want my demerit. Okay, so leave the statue alone. I guess we'll have to talk to her about the flask. Where'd you hide it, Mom?
Mom?
So
what's up with Dad?
Ugh, indeed. What is up with him?
That setup in his garage is pretty intense.
That's not the word I'd use. More like creepy.
I heard
it's
that.
intensely creepy.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching.
I feel for her.
You mind your own business, George.
Yeah,
Now,
give her some
Lorraine,
space.
This is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
That you
Dad,
plunked
I
me
know,
right
but
into the
your
middle
way
of.
isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the
Yeah,
time.
give her some
Was
space.
that an admission?
An admission of how smart
Marty,
I
we
am
need to
by
mess
you.
around with the bucket here. That's where she put it, right? In her supplies. Alright, I guess we can try talking to her
Mom?
again. Is this gonna be
Mom,
the same
look,
thing?
I'm on your side. If you got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy. I'm so glad you take after me rather than your father.
What, Lorraine? What?
Ugh,
She can't
I
even have a
can't live
private
like this.
conversation, ever.
Dad, you're not helping.
Oh, but I disagree, Martin. It's important that I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape. Once it's on tape, I can show her that she has a problem.
Ugh.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is some kind of sting operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. There. What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur.
It's a spray bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do!
Lorraine, I'm sorry. It's just that you're acting so cagey lately.
Cagey. Maybe I'm acting like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
It's not all the time, Lorraine.
It is
I
all
do
the
sleep
time.
occasionally, you know.
Alright, let's try it again. Maybe if we do this enough, we can catch her?
Mom? Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine. Listen to us.
Ah,
Oh!
shut up,
Damn it,
George.
Dad.
What?
Butt out. Mom? Mom?
Huh?
Follow
Where'd
after
she
her,
go?
Marty.
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. Hey, is that...
No!
Lorraine, don't ignore me. Lorraine!
No, I'm not talking to you.
Maybe if there
Why
were a
are
way
you
we could
acting so
break this.
childish?
Why are you treating me like a child?
I don't know that we have anything to break it with. I don't think we do. Okay.
Why are you acting so childish?
Why are you treating me like a child?
I asked you first.
Oh, these two.
Mom?
We'll try it one more, although I don't think this is the way to go. I think we gotta figure something else out.
Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine, listen to us.
Ugh!
Damn it, Dad.
Okay,
What?
nope, now we're
Cut
just
out.
repeating.
Mom?
So there's gotta be some way.
Mom?
Aha! Hey, is that...
No! George!
Sorry, just pretend I'm not here.
How can I do that when I can hear you looming over me?
I'm I'm not looming. I'm looking out for you.
No, you're looming. Okay, let's go show Jennifer our guitar. Oh, hey.
She missed a spot.
Well, let's help her out with that.
Locked.
Oh. Or not.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, we don't want the jump. Now, that's gonna be locked, isn't it? Well, let's just give it a shot.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Well, Jennifer's in there too, though. Ah, and there's that tantalizing brick.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
Oh, I can't click on just that specific brick now? Alright, well I don't think... I do want to get paint, but... Oh, what's this now? Oh, just a long transition. Okay, let's ring the bell and see if she comes.
Okay. Welcome to Soup Mo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Yeah.
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
But it looked like maybe
Okay,
she was trying
now
to
this
fend you
timeline
off.
is really pissing me off. You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
Okay. It sounds like an irritating macho thing to say. Watch yourself around Jennifer. And she's not even your girlfriend, Marty. But it did kind of look like he was going in for a kiss that she wasn't necessarily into. It's hard to tell because we only caught a glimpse, but...
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Hey!
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
Alright.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
Oh, there is indeed.
Dog?
Yeah, this stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Oh, okay. I gotta check on the little one. So, right in mid-conversation, I'm gonna go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time, we'll finish talking to Leech, and then maybe we can try serenading her with the guitar outside here. We'll figure something.